Sri Lanka's largest aquaculture firm, Senura Aquaculture Projects Lanka Private Limited, is inaugurating the stage 2 of its operations at the state-of-the-art aquaculture farm at Ambakandavila, Chilau on the 18th of May 2014 by the auspices of Minister of Fisheries and Aquatic Resources Development, Honorable Dr. Senura. Senura Aquaculture Projects Lanka Private Limited is a Board of Investment BOI Sri Lanka approved company incorporated in the year 2012 as a joint venture between AR Aquaculture Projects, Israel and Ryder Holdings Sri Lanka in collaboration with the National Aquatic Resources Development Agency Sri Lanka.
This is a BOI project we are doing with the Israeli investors. We spent almost $12 million to start up this project. We haven't taken even a land from the BOI. We bought the land in Ambakandavila, Chilau. And we started this because not to make the money, to help the village and the people of Sri Lanka. To make the money, we have a lot of other projects to do. Doing this type of project actually, we are helping the society. We are get together with NARA. NARA has given us so much of support, giving their technology, giving their advice and making us happy to do this business. Israeli investors came over here to Sri Lanka to do the feasibility study, and they were all happy because we have a very good condition to grow fish. We all did a survey about the water, about the weather, about the salinity of the water, and everything is really good to make this type of project.
Making Mahinda Chintana Idri Dakma a reality and strengthened by the vision of Honorable Minister of Fisheries Dr. Senura, avert malnutrition problem of Sri Lanka, fish as cheapest protein. We are committed to produce the best quality farmed aquaculture food fish for domestic and international markets and to contribute towards poverty reduction and sustainable livelihood improvement of people in poor rural communities.
And I represent the foreign investors in a new aquaculture enterprise in Sri Lanka, which is bringing together our technology and our capital investment from abroad, together with our excellent Sri Lankan partners from Ryder Corporation, in a partnership which of course also involves the Sri Lankan Ministry of Fisheries, headed up by the Minister, the Honorable Rajita Senaratna. This is an exciting venture for us. It's a very active business venture. We expect to do very well with this, but much more importantly, we are at the cutting edge of creating a new industry for Sri Lanka, which will bring Sri Lankan fish to the top of the international premium markets by creating a product that is at the highest level of quality, of taste, and of health. And all of this is in the grasp, is in the possibility of Sri Lanka to achieve when we have this combination of people from 3 different countries. This is a project which takes advantage of Sri Lanka's wonderful natural resources and talented people and puts it together with technology that we bring from Israel and capital that we bring from Canada and other places, and allows us to take Sri Lankan aquaculture, the raising of fish for food, the most basic human need, and put it out as a quality product of Sri Lanka to the international premium markets. And in this way, Sri Lanka takes its place at the top, in the front line of the global manufacturers of top quality fish products, which is a critical factor in a world where fish products are growing scarcer because of the gradual diminishing of fish in their natural habitats. And it allows Sri Lanka to take its rightful place in the global marketplace with a brand name that is the equivalent for fish what Ceylon tea is in the other area that Sri Lanka is so well known for. This is the high quality product that we are working on and that we intend to achieve in cooperation with our private sector and our government partners. And that's why we're very excited to be here and very grateful to be pursuing a project of this dynamism at precisely the time when Sri Lanka is coming up in all ways, and it's an exciting thing for us to be a part of that.
The stagnation catches of our oceans cannot keep up with the seafood consumption of the growing population of the world. To some extent, this growing demand can be met by the rapid development of the aquaculture sector, which is our ultimate goal. Besides supplying people with nutritious foods, aquaculture also generates jobs and income, and its development has benefited from the domestication of new species. The farming of sea bass is an example of relatively new aquaculture activity in Sri Lanka that provides high-value products to the global seafood market.
The National Aquatic Resource Research and Development Agency, NARA, is keen in promoting aquaculture in Sri Lanka. This partnership project with NARA and Senura Aquaculture is one of the first projects we have initiated in promoting aquaculture in the western area of Sri Lanka, where we convert abandoned shrimp farms into finfish farms. We believe that this project will be helpful for the community as well in regards of community-based aquaculture projects, where this vast area of abandoned shrimp farms can be converted into productive aquaculture farms. We are very happy that the private sector is keen in developing this industry now, and we hope that more and more private sector companies would come into Sri Lanka and start developing this industry where it is a requirement for our country. Aquaculture is the way forward, and we from NARA would support in any way we could to promote this important industry.
Senura Aquaculture identified the potential of sea bass, pangases, tilapia and macrobrachium in local and international markets, and with the advanced technologies practiced in Israel, has taken a bold step towards establishing single largest aquaculture projects in Sri Lanka. Sea bass brahmudi, considered as most sought after dish in any menu card in the world.
Senura Aquaculture Projects Lanka Private Limited is a joint venture with AR Aquaculture of Israel and Sri Lankan investors. Sri Lanka being surrounded by the sea, many ask why we still import fish. It is to overcome this problem that this joint venture was set up in order to make Sri Lanka self-sufficient in fish. As most of you all know, fish forms part of the diet of most Sri Lankans. Therefore, it was essential that we in Sri Lanka have our own fish instead of spending valuable foreign exchange and importing fish. AR Aquaculture has brought in the technical know-how to make us self-sufficient in fish in Sri Lanka. This is the primary purpose of this project. The BOI has approved our project, and we also have the assistance and advice from NARA.
අපගේ ආයතනය ඊශ්‍රායලයත් සමග සහයෝගයෙන් මෙම ව්‍යාපෘතිය කරගෙන යාමට අදහස් කරනවා. එහිදී අපට තිලාපියා, මොදා, වේක්කයා වැනි මසුන් වගා කිරීමටත් අභිජනනය කිරීමටත් ඊශ්‍රායලයේ තාක්ෂණයත් සමග ඉඩ සැලසෙනවා. එහිදී විශාල වශයෙන් පොකුණු සෑදීමටත් දැන් අදහස් කරනවා. එම නිසා හොඳින් එම අභිජනන කටයුතු ඊශ්‍රායලයේ නවීන තාක්ෂණය සමග කරගෙන යාමට බලාපොරොත්තු වෙනවා. එසේම ඊශ්‍රායල් තාක්ෂණය යොදාගෙන වැඩි ඵලදාවක් ලබා ගැනීම සඳහා මසුන් මොනොසෙක්ස් ක්‍රමයට ඒකලිංගික සතුන් වගාකරුවන්ට ලබා දී ඔවුන්ගේ අස්වනු ඵලදායීතාවය වැඩි කරන අතරම අප ආයතනය විසින් එම අස්වැන්න මිලදීගෙන ඔවුන්ට ආර්ථික වශයෙන් සහයෝගයක් ලබා දීමටත් ඉදිරියේදී කටයුතු කරනු ලබනවා.
Since commercial fishing is harvesting at or above the maximum sustainable yield, aquaculture is playing an increased role as a protein food supplier to the world population. The increased importance of aquaculture of fresh, brackish or marine waters is a substantial part of the country's economic development. Further development of aquaculture is therefore in the national interest. Unlimited availability of clean water, domestic market facilities, hospitality industry, and suitable sites for processing makes it possible for commencement of aquaculture projects.
ශ්‍රී ලංකා වෑම්බ විශ්වවිද්‍යාලය උපාධි පාඨමාලාවක් සම්පූර්ණ කිරීම සඳහා අවසාන වර්ෂයේදී අපිට රිසර්ච් ප්‍රෝග්‍රෑම් එකක් කරන්න සිද්ධ වෙනවා. ඒ සඳහා අපිට රිසර්ච් එක කරන්න පෞද්ගලික ආයතන වලින් සහයෝගය හම්බෙන එක ගොඩක්ම අඩුයි. ඒ අතින් මේ ආයතනය අපිට අවශ්‍ය කරන හැම පහසුකම්ම දීලා, අවශ්‍ය තාක්ෂණය දීලා, ඒ හැම පහසුකමකින්ම අපේ රිසර්ච් ප්‍රෝග්‍රෑම් එක සාර්ථකව කර ගැනීමට ගොඩක් අතහිත දෙනවා. ඒ වගේම ඊශාල් ටෙක්නොලොජි එක අපිට දීලා විශ්වවිද්‍යාල ශිෂ්‍ය ශිෂ්‍යාවන්ගේ දැනුම වර්ධනය කරගන්න දෙන සහයෝගය ගොඩක් අගය කොට සලකනවා.
This redevelopment project is being conceived as a pilot project for the aim of establishing a sustainable aquaculture industry in Sri Lanka. Our plan is to develop large aquaculture ventures on defunct facilities in the area.